Louise Duchess of La Valliere by Letitia Elizabeth Landon. Alone, again alone, let me kneel in prayer, or rather penitence, to heaven. Yet dare I pray for love that still I feel sin, and yet ask that sin to be forgiven. I kneel to pray, I only pray for him, his coldness more than my own fault bewailing. Night after night my very eyes are dim, with vain fond tears our passion unprevailing. My love no longer makes his happiness, that happiness of which my love thought only. Back on my heart let its emotions press, not their withdrawal that will leave him lonely. I could not bear his wretchedness, my own is but the bitter penalty of loving as I have loved, flung at an idol's throne, with a deep voice within the soul reproving. The shadow darkens around me of my fate, I hear the choir upon the midnight swelling. There closes on me the eternal grate, where banished and where broken hearts are dwelling. But for him, how glad I were to seek the peace the holy convent cell possesses, to draw the veil above my cold, pale cheek, to shred from this bowed head the golden tresses. In the pale Carmelite would be no trace of guilty beauty or of guilty splendor. There might long years with many tears efface love still too passionate and still too render. Perhaps this grief is merciful, and sent to wind me from a cold and changed affection. In vain, the hope its sunny wealth hath spent, love needs it not, it lives on recollection. I know that I deserve what I endure, but harsh it is when such a blow is given by him for whom I die. Could that secure one joy on earth, or win one hope from heaven? Too utterly beloved, too much adored, since first beneath thy eager glance I trembled. What griefs have swelled my soul's silent hoard, how many secret tears have I dissembled! I never yet the heart of woman knew love more intense, life had but one emotion. My God, to thee had this gaunt heart been true, not so had been repaid its deep devotion. I never could have left him, had I left within his soul the agony of parting. But I shall be the only one bereft, only within my eyes the tears are starting. How have I hung upon a single look, how has a single word disturbed my sleeping? Each hour its colour from thy greeting took, what days for thee have passed away in weeping. And thou art changed to me, thou for whose sake my soul has perilled all it should have cherished. Dear, I to the quiet convent take the human love that should long since have perished? God will forgive what man may well despise, the moral step may turn aside and falter. But there's pity in the azure skies, and there's hope on that eternal altar. I will take with me prayers and tears. A love yet lingers in the heart I cannot harden. It will but raise a suppliant look above, that looks beyond the grave to ask for pardon. Long penitence may set the worn one free. Oh, my lost spirit, make this last endeavour. Thanks for thy coldness, Louis, but for thee I had not born to say farewell forever.